discussion in particular. So you had your first speech today, and I must tell you that anything that starts well will surely end well, and you had a bang on start. You met almost all the objectives that the speech demanded. So let's start off with what were the good points in your speech. Starting with, so this speech calls for introduction about yourself, about your family, about your education, what you do, etc. So what you had was you had a proper transition, as in you started off with how you were as a child, what you learned as a child, then you moved on to your college and what all you learned in your life, and then you finally moved on to what you're doing today. So that's exactly what was expected, and I think everyone here has come to know of how you were a naughty person back then and how you've become better and what were the learnings in your life, etc. Now, starting with it also calls for a proper opening body and a conclusion. So you had a great opening. You started off with a quote, which is a good thing because that captures the audience, and it spoke about oneself. I mean, it had that, and you were going to talk about yourself here. And the body also had everything about. Another good thing that I see here is that it's easy telling an incident in your life, saying that I went here, I went there, but you portrayed it in a very interesting way. You had a very good usage of words, like you said, cool is a cucumber, and a lot of other things like that. So I think those were your positives. Now, yeah, you also spoke about the closeness with your dad. So I think on the whole it was a very good speech because you met all the objectives that is required for. Now, a little things that you can improve upon is that you were fidgeting with your hands. So, I mean, as if you were always just holding your hands, you can just put it by your side. Okay, this piece doesn't demand for gestures, but I'm just pointing it out. The next thing is that you could have used the stage a little better. You were always in this part, but probably you could have gone there, come here as you moved with the age of your life. And one thing